What is up, you guys? It's your girl Renitaalane, and we is back up in this thing, y'all. And we back with another lit video. If you're an OG subscriber, welcome back to the side. Y'all already know how we get down. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the side where we're full of positive energy and vibes only. So if you with that negative ish, you better go elsewhere because we ain't with this, okay? Period. Make sure y'all like up this video, comment below, and hit that bell so you're always notified when your girl is about to upload another lit video, y'all. Okay, y'all, we back, and we better. I know y'all see the title of this video. So yeah, I really want to get into it. So get your drinkity drink, and your smokity smoke, whatever it is you like to indulge in while you're listening or watching my video. I was about to say story time because this is not a story time, but my video, okay? And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Man, we back. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it feels so good to be back. If you've been following my social media platforms and everything like that, I already told y'all that we would be back in April. Currently right now it is March 22nd, so this is a pre-recorded video, but all these videos that I'm pre-recording will be dropped in April, you guys. So yeah, I don't even know where I want to start. I just know I have a lot that I want to say. I will have a lot that I want to speak on. So I hope that y'all watch this video in its entirety. If you are, you know, a supporter of mine, please support me and baby girl by watching this full entire video before you start watching any of the other videos that I'm going to post. It's very important to me that y'all watch this one right here. So just watch it, okay? I don't even really know where I want to start with this video. I don't. But first and foremost, I just want to say right now, God lead me. God lead me. God touch my tongue. Let me speak whatever it is that I'm feeling in this moment. Walk me through it. Help me through it. Guide me through it. Just get me through it. So just speak through me, God. Whatever it is you want me to say, just speak through me. Speak through me. Okay? So I had to say that because I always need to say that. So I just want to make sure God is always speaking through me. Yeah, so like I said, we are back. I am officially back full time, you guys. I really needed the time that I took off. I really needed that time. And I know the last video I posted, I think I posted like I don't know if it was a vlog, a try on haul. I think it was like 11 days ago that I posted that video, and the video before that was like 3 weeks ago. Video before that was like a month ago. So I've been gone. I haven't been as consistent as I know that I could be. You feel me? But I really needed to take a step back for my mental. I really did need that. And shout out to all my supporters who understood that and who have been patient with me. I really do love y'all so much. And a lot of y'all have been encouraging me to come back. A lot of y'all are just like, girl, it's 2024, sis. We are rooting for you. Where are you at? This is supposed to be your time. You supposed to be on your stuff. Like, where is you at? Like, a lot of y'all been giving me some tough love too. And I love that for me. I love that I have the supporters that I have. And I know that y'all mean well, and y'all just want to see me flourish, and y'all just want to see me win. And I understand that. I want to see myself win so bad, because I feel like I deserve it. I deserve that, because I just been through so much, and I just know it's my time. And through my time away and really just getting back to where I need to be mentally, spiritually, and also, you know, being in my word a lot too now has helped me so much. And like, it's helped me so much. Like, I can't even begin to really explain to y'all like what it's been like these past couple of weeks and months for me. But it's been nothing more than amazing. I feel like my mind is so much more clear. I feel like I know what direction I want to go on, especially like with my platform. And so I feel great about that, because at first I was just like, I just didn't know. And a lot of me like taking that time that I need and also getting back into my word, because as y'all know, in my past relationship, of course, and I'm going to get into the whole series and, the Narc series and all of that. We're going to talk about that too. So, but as y'all know, in my past relationship, I basically I had no relationship with God whatsoever in my past relationship. Like, I feel like I had lost that side of me whenever I was in that relationship, because like I literally just didn't have any. When I say no relationship with God, no relationship with God. I didn't pray. I didn't have that personal relationship with him that everybody talks about, like, getting into your word, praying, doing your devotionals, just having your own, just personal relationship with God. Whatever that personal relationship with God is for you, I did not have that. I didn't have that at all. And it was a time where I was like heavily into my word. And I had that close-knit relationship with God. And that's the reason why God had always gotten me out of so many things that were supposed to ruin me and just take me out. He has always gotten me out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like that was just because of the relationship that I did have with him. And don't get me wrong, even if you don't have a close relationship or your own personal relationship with God right now, just know that he still loves you and he's still gonna be there for you. And whatever you're going through and you're getting out of those situations, that is God. No matter if you don't have a close relationship with him or not. But just imagine if you did. Imagine if you did have that close knit relationship with God, and you really were in your word. Man, I'm telling you, it's a different type of experience that you would experience with him. And I want to encourage that as well. Like, if you don't already right now have a close relationship with God, or working on your close relationship with God and your walk with God, or wherever you are at in your life, I'm encouraging you to do it. Like, do it. I am a work in progress. I'm not perfect by any means, but I am working on myself, and God is still working on me. And let me tell you, it feels amazing once you do have that close-knit relationship with him. Like, the blessings that come your way, and just it's just a different feeling. I can't even explain it. You just have to get there when you're ready to get there. And that's all I have to say on that. So when you're ready, God's gonna be there, and he gonna be ready, because he waiting on you. He waiting on all of us. So I just had to throw that in there as well. Of course, in those times that were supposed to ruin me, like, it just was never, my time anyway. But I just say all that to say, like, I was in a very, very dark place at first, and I was very hesitant when I was out of my relationship I was hesitant with, like, how do I get back in that relationship with God that I once had? And I was so scared to get back into that relationship, because I felt like, damn, I really abandoned God. Like, I felt like I abandoned him. And I was just so scared. I was very fearful of, like, jumping back into getting in a relationship with him, because for whatever reason in my mind at the time, I just thought, like, what if, because I abandoned him for so long, what if he just does not accept me anymore? And I know that sounds so crazy, because the God that we serve, and especially the God that I serve, like, he is such a forgiving God, and he's such a patient God, graceful God, a merciful God. Like, he is all of these things, and it's no way that, he would not take me back with open arms. Because no matter what, even if you don't have this close-knit relationship with God, or you're not walking with God, or you're still doing a lot of like just different things in this world, you know, the worldly things or whatever the case may be, like he still loves you, and he's still going to be there for you and be there with open arms when you're ready to run back to him, because he knows there is going to be a time where everyone is going to be running back to him, and he is waiting on that time. So I was fearful, but really I was just fearful for no reason, because, you know, I know now that he accepts me, and I know that he knew my heart. And so I'm just no longer fearful of that, because of course I did get my relationship with God back to where I want it to be. It's where I want it to be, but I want to be even more closer to God. Like, I'm working on being even more closer to God. So that means just me getting into my word every day, doing my devotionals every day, just doing everything that I need to do to build my own personal relationship back up with God. And I've been doing that for a while now. Even I think I really started doing it, like, it was probably around the time where I really was kind of like done with my relationship, and probably like around like the summertime, kind of close to when my birthday was about to come around again. That's when I really was like heavily trying to get my relationship back right with him. So I hope I'm not all over the place, you guys, and I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like I said, God just used me. So yeah, I just feel so much better. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. And also, God has been talking to me. Like, he has been speaking to me. Like, I hear him so clearly now. And it's crazy, because I've never in my life heard him more clear than I hear him now. And I honestly believe that is because of what I've been doing lately, as far as like getting closer to him. I hear him clear as day. And whenever I had left, I know I kind of left, I feel like I left abruptly with the videos. And when I was telling my story within the series, I think the last story I told within the series was like episode 24 or something like that. And at that time, I just felt, I don't know, I just felt really, I don't even know how to explain how I felt. But I think a lot of y'all could kind of see it in some of the videos, that like opening up those wounds, it's really hard to talk about some of those things, is opening up those wounds or whatever. But it just put me in this like depression, and I was already going through postpartum depression heavy, and I just felt like I was just going back into that place that I really didn't want to go to. And I was like, man, my daughter's talking to the screen. I was just like, man, I didn't think that this would be as hard as it actually is. Although, of course, I was doing it for me, right? I was doing it to, like, you know, tell my story, and this is going to help me move forward. If I tell it, I can let it go and I can move forward from it, right? But it was hard. Like, it was really, really difficult. I didn't think it would be as difficult as it was. So, yeah, I had to take that step back. I really had to take that step back. But getting back into, like, with God speaking to me, like, God has been so heavy on my mind right now and telling me to just push my content. Like, every time, I know I told y'all I've been going through, like, going on interviews and trying to get a job and just trying to get back on my feet now that I have this opportunity to basically start all over again. You know, I moved back in with my parents, and, you know, I'm blessed that I have parents that's able to support me in that way. But it's like, when I came, and I know I'm probably getting all over the place, I'm gonna go back to what I was about to get into, but when I came back here as well, I feel like I went backwards mentally living with my parents. And it kind of reminded me why you know, I moved in the first place. And, you know, it just reminded me why, right? And I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but I feel like that pushed me back mentally as well. So it's like I have so many things that I'm battling mentally within myself, and then like I'm going through personal situations because I moved back home, and it's not how I thought it would be, and the way I feel here is not how I want to feel, and going through that, and then I'm telling my story, and then I'm opening up all these wounds, but like it's supposed to help me, right? And it did. I'm not gonna say that it didn't, but it was still hard to tell, because I'm just putting it all out there raw, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going through all these things, right? And I started to get a little discouraged as well. Like, should I tell my story? Should I continue this? Like, is this really good for me? Right? Because when I first told the story, when I first even started the series, God was the one who told me to start this series. He's the one who spoke to me then and told me that this is what I need to do. Tell your story, because if you tell your story, you're going to help so many women, which I did. I helped so many women that I didn't even know that I was helping, and I did. And I'm thankful for that. And I do want to continue that, but I just had no idea like that I was doing that. And he told me to tell my story then, but I just didn't know how hard it would actually be. Because although I have people who are positive, there's those negative Nancy's, right? There's those negative people, those naysayers or whatever that come in as well. And it's hard. It's hard to see some of that. It's very hard. So even that took a toll on me. And you have to have very tough skin when you're on this platform. You have to have very tough skin. But getting back into like what God was speaking to me, like I was feeling discouraged at one point on my channel, and the times where y'all didn't see me be as consistent, I was very discouraged. I was just going through a lot mentally, right? And God just kept telling me like push my content. And around the time, like I'm just worried about getting a job, right? I'm like worried about getting a job, getting back on my feet financially, because obviously I have a daughter to take care of, and I want to be able to move and get our own place together and just have our own, just have our own, me and my daughter. So I was just focused on that, and God was in my head like, Renita, push your content. You need to push your content, push your content. And as he's telling me to push my content, I'm hearing him, but I'm like, well, yeah, God, I'll do it. But right now I need to get a job. I need to find a job like right now to keep me afloat. Like, I hear you, but just wait a minute, right? And who in the hell gonna tell God to wait a minute? When God tell you to do something, you do it. But I'm sitting here pushing him back like, okay, I hear you, but hold on. Like, what? What do you mean, hold on? So I'm like constantly doing that. And I noticed that like the jobs that I was applying to, like I wasn't getting any callbacks. And if I did get an interview, I would go to the interview and it just didn't feel right. And then I still wouldn't get a call back, right? And I just keep applying. And I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, damn, like I've been applying to so many jobs. I'm not getting any callbacks. I'm really trying. Like I'm applying to hella jobs every single day and I'm not getting anything. Like, what is it? And a lot of people was telling me like, oh, it's not you, it's not your resume, it's the market. A lot of people are hiring within the company to save money, yada yada, this, that, and the third. So it's just like, damn, like that make me feel even more frustrated. So I'm going through that, like, why can't I get a job? Why can't I get a call back? Why? Like, what is it about me? Like, why is it so hard for me to get a job? Like, it was just crazy. And I was so frustrated. That's why I couldn't even really focus on filming videos, right? And so, although, like, this is a part of, like, this is a part of my income, right? Like, I make income from YouTube as well, right? So, but I'm not thinking about that at the time. I'm just like, no, I need more. I'm just thinking like, I need more. Like, I need to do more for my daughter. I need to, have more coming in right now. So I'm just going through the motions and I'm just like, man, God, like, what is it? I remember it was this one night I will never forget. And I'm sorry if y'all feel like I'm all over the place, but I probably am. Sorry. But it was this one night I was in my room And I was just like talking to God. I like shut the TV off. Everything was off, and I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, God, tell me what it is you want me to do, because I don't know. I just don't know. And I just sat there and I just said, I don't know no more. Like, I need you to tell me what you want me to do, because I feel like I'm doing everything that I could possibly do and nothing is coming through for me, God. Like, and I'm also telling him, like, I haven't gave up. I still have faith. I still know that something's gonna happen, even though it hasn't happened. But I just need you to tell me what you want me to do, because I just don't know. It was just, that's all I can say to him. Like, I don't know. And as soon as I said the words, I don't know what to do, tell me what to do, as clear and loud as day, all he said was, push your content. And when I say it was loud, it was like, just push your content. And that's all I heard. He said nothing else. And I'm sitting there and I'm hearing him telling me this. And I'm like, push my content. That's what you want me to do, God. You want me to push my content. And he said, yes, push your content. Trust me and push your content. That man told me to trust him. He told me to push my content. He told me, I got you. I got you. In that moment, that's all I needed to hear. So it was just like, okay, God, push my content. Content is what you want me to do. This is what you want me to push. I'm going to push it. And he basically told me, like, if I push my content the way that he wants me to push my content, everything else is going to fall into place. So, and I had like a long conversation with him that day whenever he told me that. And he had been telling me this. I just been like ignoring him, like, no, this is what I need to do right now. Like, I gotta do this, because I feel like I'm just trying to be realistic with myself in this moment, like, because I feel like I just needed so much more, right? But he's telling me to trust the process, trust what I'm about to do in your life, and push your content. If you push your content, everything else is going to fall into place. This is where you're supposed to be right now. Basically, is what he's telling me. You're supposed to be doing this, and this is where you're supposed to be. All these other things are not working out for you for a reason. Okay? It's not happening for a reason. But I want you to push your content so you can see why. Like, I want you to give it your full undivided attention. I want you to really go all the way in and trust me. Forget the outside noise that you hear. Ignore it and listen to me. So I had this deep conversation with God, and I swear it was the longest conversation I ever had with him. You know, he's talking to me, I'm talking to him. It's just the longest conversation, right? And I was just like, I hear you. I hear you, God. Like, I hear you, right? So I had that conversation with him, and here I am. Here I am, pushing my content, okay? I know this is probably a long video right now, and I'm just rambling, but if you hear from me, you gonna support my ramble, okay? So that's why I'm here right now, pre-recording this video in April, because he also told me April 1st. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. Because April 1st, if y'all don't know, is really the real New Year. But if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. But he kept telling me April 1st. April 1st. April 1st. April just in general. But he was like, that's when you need to start. April 1st. So here we are. If you're seeing this video, it's April 1st. Okay. But I'm filming this March 23rd. But yeah, y'all. So he told me April, and that's why I told y'all, hey, I'm going to be back April full time. I'm doing this. We're going to do it. If we're going to do it, we're going to go all the way, right? And I feel so good about it. It's something about this time that just feels so right and so different. And I also just want to stop being fearful as well. Like, you can't be fearful. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I started to be fearful as well. Like, anything that you want to do, just do it. Like, whatever that might be, do it. And I don't want to regret anything in life. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to look back 30, 40 years from now and be like, damn, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, and I never did it. I never gave it my full, I just never gave it everything that I could give it, right? And even with my platform, with other things that I want to do, because there's so much that I want to do. Even God knows what I want to do, but he's telling me it's all going to start here. It's all going to start here. You just have to trust me. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trusting God. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully trusting him. Like, I am yours. Take me. Work through me. You know what I'm saying? Speak through me. Whatever you gonna do, just do it through me. So that's what I'm here. That's why I'm here now, right? So whatever it is in life that you want to do, just do it. Let's stop being fearful. Let's stop worrying about what other people might think. And let's stop worrying about if we're going to fail in it. Because I feel like that's a lot of people worries. Like, what if I fail? Or just like not knowing, like the unknown. I feel like the unknown really scares people. And I've been that person where it's really, really scared me. So it's just like, we have to stop being fearful of the unknown. And just go for everything in life that we really want to go for, and because if we don't, we're just cheating ourselves, right? We're only cheating ourselves if we do not go for everything that we want to go for. Whatever it is you want to do in life, do it right now. Let this video be your sign to do whatever it is you want to do. Okay, you want to go to school, go to school. You want to go to school to be a lawyer, go to school to be a lawyer. You want to go to be a doctor, go to school to be a doctor. You want to go do this, you want to do that. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, please let this video be a sign to you today to go do it. Let's stop being fearful. Let's go for everything that we want to go for in life. Let's give ourselves a fair chance. Let's give ourselves a fair chance. Let's put it all out on the table. Because the worst thing that can happen is you get a no, or things just don't go how you want them to go, right? But that's okay. You're going to get back up. You're going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to try something else. You're going to, just whatever it is you want to do, let's just do it. Let's stop, let's just stop beating around the bush with things. Let's just do it. Let's just stop worrying about if things don't work out, because you'll never know if you don't try, right? We'll never know. So that's just kind of where I am right now, even with my platform, with other things in life that I really want to pursue. I'm done being fearful. Like, ew, why are we being fearful? Right? So it's just like, I'm done doing that. Because I've done that for too long. And I know my potential. And I know I'm supposed to be doing so much more than what I'm doing right now. And I know I'm supposed to be so much bigger than what I am now on my platform. I just know it. It's just a feeling that you get. I can't explain it. It's something that I cannot explain. But it's just a feeling that I have within me, that I know I'm supposed to be doing so much more in this world. Like, I know that I'm supposed to be known. I know I'm supposed to be known. I know my name is supposed to be really, really big. And in my mind, my name is huge, gigantic. Like, I don't even know how to explain it to y'all, because God told me that. And he's told me that since I was a little girl. I've always known this. So I want to give myself a fair chance. I really want to put my all into this. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be putting my all into it. It's so much that I wanted to say in this video that I probably missed. And I'm probably going to rewatch this video back and know that I missed a lot of things. But yeah, y'all, whatever it is you want to do in life, do it. Now is the time to do it, okay? Because time is flying. It is going by so fast. Like, my daughter's about to be 1 next month. It's going by super fast, y'all. So yeah, make it count. You only got one life to live, right? Live it. Do all the things that you want to do. As far as the series goes, so as far as the series goes, I did have that conversation with God as well. I did. We had a long conversation about that because I wanted to know like what I needed to do with that. Do I still continue that journey? Do I still continue telling my story and just finish my story? Where do I go with that? Because I didn't know where I wanted to go with that. So I'm just like, where do I go with that? And God definitely told me, he said, finish your story, but cut it short. So basically, within that, what I got from that, like, yes, I'm going to finish telling my story, but we're not going to waste too much more time with that. Okay? We're not going to give that too much energy, if that makes sense. Yes, it's my story and it's a way of me to, tell it and let go of those past situations, right? But I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. We gonna wrap this shit up. Okay? We gonna wrap it up, okay? I just don't want to give too much energy to that person anymore. Although it's my story to tell. It's what I went through, right, within that relationship. But I'm really ready to wrap it up. Because even when I was talking to God, he understands where I'm coming from with that. So yeah, we're not gonna spend the whole 2024 on this series. So I'm trying to think about a way of how I can like get everything kind of like in one to kind of just wrap this up and finish it off, because I do want to finish it. If anything, what we on season 3? If anything, season 3 is the last season. It ain't gonna be no season 4, because the first is gonna be a season 4. Because y'all understand, this story is a long story, so I'm just trying to figure out ways to wrap this on up, get this out the way, so we can move on to something else, lighter, for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna wrap that shit up. It's just as simple as that. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna put too much more energy into it. I'm gonna finish my story. There will be what is it, episode 25, I think we're on. Yeah. I kind of gotta go back and see. I kind of know where we left off at, but I'm gonna have to kind of go back. But I'm gonna wrap it up. We gonna make it go by a little bit faster, okay? Because I have so much more in store for you all on this platform. But just to let y'all know, with that whole situation, yes, I'm gonna finish my story, but we gonna wrap it up. No, I'm gonna finish it, but it's not gonna be dragged out. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot, it's a lot, but we gonna hop over some things and get to the nitty gritty and where I am today. Okay. So yeah, that's where we are with that. And I hope y'all understand, I hope y'all understand that. Okay. But, yeah. I'm trying to think about what else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I have so many opportunities coming, y'all. God is working. He's working. He has opened up a lot of doors for me, and I cannot wait to share that with you all. I'm not gonna share it right now, but just know God is good. God is so good to me. I'm super blessed, and I'm blessed for the opportunities that he has sent my way. Excited about it. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I know there's going to be a lot more sponsorships and just different people that I'm going to be able to work with, this, that, and the third as well. But just stay tuned, stay tuned, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. Just stay tuned. Things are working, slowly but surely. Okay. And it's all in God's timing. It's all in God's timing. And we can't do nothing but respect God's timing, because his timing is always the right time. Okay. So yeah, I really think that is it for this video, y'all. I probably was all over the place. If I did forget to say some things, I'll probably do it in like a voiceover or something like that. Because right now this video is already like 33 minutes long. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Happy New Year. It's April 1st when y'all seeing this. So Happy New Year. And we back. We back and we about to, yeah, foot on gas. Foot on gas. Okay, I am so hyped. I feel so good. I hope that y'all continue to support me no matter what it is that I do on my channel. I hope that y'all continue to support me. I will be vlogging a lot more. I'll be vlogging tomorrow actually, so I have a lot of exciting things tomorrow, so I'll be vlogging that. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned to me. I'm so excited for y'all to really see me to get everything that I deserve and to see me flourish in the best way. And I can't stop smiling because I already see what God has in store for me. I already see it. So I'm excited. Baby girl is watching her video. I don't know if y'all want to see her. Y'all want to see her before I exit out? Let me go get her for y'all. Before I show y'all my beautiful, lovely daughter, I called to share with y'all my devotional of the day, what my devotional was today. I feel like it's just fitting for this video, and God said share it, so I'm going to share it with you all. So I'm just going to start with the memory verse, and then I'm going to read the rest, of the devotional. So the memory verse of the day is, they were just trying to intimidate us, imagining that they could discourage us and stop the work. So I continued the work with even greater determination. Nehemiah 6:9. I won't be discouraged. Sometimes people will stand between you and your efforts to get the job done. The same thing happened to Nehemiah when he was building a wall around Jerusalem. But he prayed to God to strengthen his hands and turned all the discouraging chatter into his own determination. You can do it too. Strengthen my hands, Lord. Turn my discouragement into determination. And that is what God is doing for me right now. The enemy was trying to discourage me, but now I am determined more than ever. So determined. And I want you all to take that discouragement and turn it into determination as well. Take from that what you want to take from that, and I hope that you apply it to whatever you need to apply it to in your life. But I just wanted to share that with you all because that is what I'm doing at this very moment. Say hi. She's trying to watch. She's trying to watch her little show. Say hi. They haven't seen you in a while, Woo. Say hi. Hi. All right, y'all. So that is it. She's trying to touch the camera now. That's it for this video. Oh, girl. Like I always say. Oh, make sure y'all like up this video, comment below, hit that bell if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to your girl, okay? Even if this your first video watching, you like, girl, you just all over the place. I don't even know, but subscribe anyway, okay? But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. And like I always say, tell your mommy, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, and them to subscribe to your girl, because we stay what? Lit, and we always lit over here, baby. And until the next time, y'all, your girl is what we is. We out. Go ahead and tell them bye-bye. Bye-bye.